who needs to hear this today, but you don't have to put yourself in a box. You don't need a label. You don't need a niche. You don't need these things. Don't get caught up in the trap of your identity. Your identity can be simple. Don't overcomplicate it. This is something I see especially in the younger Gen Z or early millennial people. We are obsessed with identity and figuring out who we are and what that is and trying to explain ourselves away. You change every single day, and that's why you're confused. That's why you feel like you're lost. Because you feel like you're changing every day, and you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? I'm supposed to fit this in here. How am I supposed to do that when it changes every day? How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do when it changes every day? You don't have to know. Just have compassion for yourself. Just enjoy the ride. You don't have to explain everything. Things are unexplainable. We're on this weird rock floating in space, and everything is perfectly spaced out, and we're floating in gravity and all this. We don't need to know. It's okay to feel lost and confused, but just make sure you're not putting that on yourself and feeling perpetually lost because you're scared to pick an identity. I'm a singer. I'm a psychic medium. I have brown hair, brown eyes. People will probably argue with the coloring. Maybe it's dirty blonde, I don't know. And I have hazel eyes actually, but see, identity doesn't matter. Identity is simply that, an identifier. And so other people can say, hey, there's that girl with pale skin and dirty blonde hair and hazel eyes. That's what it is. So people can be like, oh, there's that musician. There's that psychic. It's to label you, it's to identify you. You don't have to get so caught up in that. It's not who you are. It's just a little label so it makes you a little bit more digestible for other people, and so that other people can understand you in a short amount of time without a lot of explanation. So don't make it weird, don't make it uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable enough to be in your early 20s or late teens. Just have compassion for yourself. It's okay. Everything is gonna be okay. You don't have to label every single thing about you. You don't need to overanalyze yourself either. You don't have to explain away every single thing about you. You're a human.